Welcome, this is Shop Talk. My name is Jay.
I'm Jess.
And with us today,
Harry Phillips
from
MRC Industries.
All right, Harry. So, a lot of people know MRC Industries for one specific thing.
Yes.
It's a great thing.
It is. It's an amazing thing. It's Artworks, and they have a storefront downtown.
Right.
And they're doing amazing things down there. They have a great team of instructors that are teaching a lot of skills to people living with disabilities. Mental and physical, and they're doing some amazing things. And they've taught them not only these art skills, but also how to sell their art.
Sure.
And they're actually making money off it. They're getting commissions off of it. And it's a great program. It's an amazing thing.
Some of the most unique stuff comes
Cool.
out of MRC's Artworks.
Yeah.
Always.
And the thing is, here's what's really cool is it's not just paintings. I know a lot of, they're kind of known for their paintings.
Sure.
But I was just in there last week, and you remember Shrinky Dinks?
Yeah.
So they're making jewelry out of Shrinky Dinks.
Aw,
Earrings
I love that.
and
Come
things like
on,
that.
really?
Yeah. So you've got things that are 100% made by these artists that are being sold in this store that's jewelry, that they have puppets, they have paintings, they have woodworking. So it's really an amazing program.
I think I've seen some crochet.
Yeah,
or
crochet,
Sewing, sewing projects.
It's the place that I go for the person that I just don't know what to get, and I always find something. Does that make sense?
It absolutely is. As a matter of fact, one of the things I've been telling people the last few weeks is if you're looking for something for Mother's Day that's really going to be unique and stand out, it's a great place to go.
Yeah.
Really
it really
is.
truly is.
Yeah.
Now, we say Artworks because it's like, okay, there's the front. That's the high profile, what everybody knows.
Right.
People know that it's on the Kalamazoo Mall.
Right.
It's a hot spot during art hops and
Right.
walking around. It's on the mall.
Right.
Yeah.
There is much more to this organization than most people ever would fathom.
It's just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
It really is. And MRC Industries has been doing such an amazing job in the community for years of helping people with the disabilities become more independent. And that means in the workplace. That means living on their own. Teaching them interviewing skills, teaching them job skills. They have many work track programs. Artworks is one, but they have Woodworks, which is another one where they're teaching them
Never heard of it.
woodworking
Tell me more.
skills.
I just found out
Yeah.
about this.
Really?
It
Okay.
is so cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and they're teaching them woodworking skills. And so we just had a client that built a bench from scratch, like a chunk of wood. And out of that wood built this amazing bench, which actually will be at Artworks on sale if you'd like to see it.
No kidding.
Yeah. So stuff like that is amazing. They're also, and this is where it comes kind of full circle, they're building ramps for other disabled people in other programs in this community.
Stop. I love that.
Yes.
So those are just some of the skills. There's they have a kitchen now there where they're teaching them culinary skills.
Did you know that?
I did not know that. That is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
So, and actually we have an open house coming up May 14th
Okay.
that you can RSVP for. And if you'd like to check that out, and you can see the facility, you can see some of these track programs, these work programs that they're working on, and the students or the clients that are in this culinary program will be making the food for the open house.
I love that.
It's so this teaching and having the ability of being self-sufficient.
Yeah.
I mean, really, at the core of the belief, it becomes a lot of that.
Yeah, and I don't think people understand how much that does for your community when you have more and more people that are independent and are thriving in the workplace. And then we've been having this discussion for years about inclusivity, and this is another part of it, right? That we're all able to work together. We have a lot of clients that are actually employed at businesses around Kalamazoo.
That starts with a program and ends up with full employment.
Yeah, and the goal here is that they come through the program and then become independent and don't need the program anymore, or they're still in the program learning different skills. So the idea is not to have them stay there forever this is a place they come to, but this is a place where they're learning life skills and on their own can become independent and go out and be productive part of our community. And it also does so much, like when you see the confidence that it builds, and you see the happiness. We had some clients come in, and I don't know if you were here, but we're working on an event
Yes.
for September, and we had them come in to do the commercials and do some takes.
Yeah.
To do some.
Amazing.
No, it turned out really. They turned out really
I
well.
love
No,
that.
And they were like, "This is the best day of my life, and this is amazing,
Yes.
and I can't wait to be on the radio."
That's
In
a
my
huge
business, there's no.
deal.
Yeah, that's it. In my business, there's never a bad day. We don't have bad days.
Yeah.
It's like there are good days and there's just medium days.
But when you see stuff like that, you can really appreciate what the program is doing and how it's making a difference in the community.
Well, just seeing everyone downtown, seeing the people who are working on their art and they go out for lunch, and just seeing the joy of everyone that is out there and getting the highs and the high fives and everything. They're proud of the work they are doing, and as they should be.
Life changing. I mean,
Yeah,
really,
it
in so
is-
many ways, it's life changing.
It is.
And for their families
Yes.
as well, right?
Yeah. A lot of the families are so appreciative. But it's also life-changing for everyone else, too, because, sometimes you can go through life for a lot of years without having an interaction with someone who may have that challenge. And it creates a comfort level for everyone else, too.
It opens everyone's eyes.
Yeah. And I can tell you for me, it's hard not to smile and enjoy what you do when you get to come in and have these exchanges and hang out with them and see the joy, when they accomplish something.
Love that.
Yeah, I know. Let's give it a minute because I knew you're going to be all. You're going to be all.
Getting
Yes.
all the claps.
I know.
It's an emotional thing, and but it's a good thing.
Yeah.
And we talk about wanting to improve our communities and make our communities better, and this is one of the things that really makes a community great.
And ironically, it's like when people talk about that topic, something like this organization doesn't come up in the conversation, but it should.
Yes.
If that makes any sense, it's like
Yeah.
look, these are the community builders that we just don't think about,
Yeah.
that have been there for a long time, and have had an effect that we don't even understand.
Yeah.
And that's why these programs are important,
Right.
right?
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, very much so. And like I said, we have clients that are working at several different businesses here in Kalamazoo, and not only are they benefiting from it, but the business is benefiting from it.
Sure.
That
makes sense.
And we have coaches that are a part of that actually not only coach the client to be able to get the job, but can also coach the business and help them
Work that.
assimilate and understand how to manage and coach as well inside.
That is really nice.
So yeah, there's a lot of facets to it. It's not just the work track training, but there's also job coaches that will go out. So that's just one other facet of what MRC does.
Now the other piece that I would say would be high profile. You've got obviously Artworks and that program. Some of these fundraisers, because it's like, okay, let's just talk about that. It's like, look, there's a whole bunch of things going on in the buildings, and I say buildings because it's not just one building. It's got to be expensive. It's like there's got to have to be money that has to come in. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, there is. And, programs like this, I mean, they cost money, and you have to, and the people that are doing the coaching and the training, they're getting degrees and they're going to school, and they need, they have to be compensated appropriately. Sure. So one of the biggest fundraiser of the year is coming up actually June 14th, which is the Kalamazoo Classic, which is it's got a 10K run, and it's got a 5K walk and run, and then there's a combo. You can do, if you're really gung-ho, you can do the 10K and the 5K. But 85.
Good for those people.
Yeah,
It's not to be me.
Yeah. But 85% of the proceeds from that go to benefiting MRC Industries and helping support these programs.
Is that the biggest one of the year?
It's the biggest one. It is the biggest fundraiser. And what we'll tell people is, the runners, they love it. We partner with the Kalamazoo area runners. Mercantile Bank is sponsoring this year, so that obviously helps when businesses in the community step up. But you don't have to be a runner to make a difference. That 5K run is a lot of fun.
Huh.
I mean, just, it's a family thing. As a matter of fact, you've probably seen the Artworks crew. Mm-hmm. They've been training for it for the last 2 weeks, and they're taking walks every day, and they're going to be a part of the walk.
Oh, that'd be fun.
And so we're trying to encourage families and friends to come out and join the walk.
Sure.
Just come out and walk and hang out for the day and get a feel for what MRC Industries is all about.
Nice. Now, what is the date on that one again?
That one's June 14th.
June 14th.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so if you register now, on the day of, everything goes up $5, and you can only register online the day of. But if you get in right now, you'll get your shirt, and you'll be all ready to go and pick up your packet. And it's the same course as last year. It starts over on Maple Street, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Always
It's going to be
is.
a lot of fun.
Always is. Okay, so other events.
There are
here. It's like
yeah. So we created a new one this year that is going to be in September 13th, and it's this one. I have a feeling you guys might like it. The tacos and tequila crawl.
see, I like that better than the 5 and 10
Yes.
kicked together.
That one sounds
no.
amazing.
Yeah, yes. This taco tequila.
You like the
thing, I'm
taco
okay with.
the taco tequila combos better than the 10K 5K?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we're gonna combo things together,
Yeah.
combo
Yeah.
that.
Not 5 and 10K.
No.
No.
So we've partnered with, right now we have 5 restaurants on board that are going to create signature tacos for the day. And so your registration, your ticket will get you a taco at each place. And then you get 1 tequila drink ticket, but you can purchase the tequila signature drinks. All of them are going to do signature drinks as well. Right now we have the Hub is going to be involved. Crafted Copper is going to be involved. LFG.
Okay.
Nice.
Trying to think of the other ones because I'm going to get in trouble. Oh, Taco Bob's.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
gotta.
that's
I mean,
awesome.
come on, you gotta
Come
have
on.
Taco Bob's, right? And so, yeah, it's going to be a really, really good time. And then it's going to culminate in a little after party in Bates Alley afterwards. And we're going to have a DJ there, and we're going to have some other activities and some
Fun.
games. And
What's the date on that one again?
That one's
'Cause I
September-
have my calendar out. I'm
September 13th.
Okay.
September
All right.
13th.
Gotcha.
So we have a website and a Facebook page now. People can go in and purchase their tickets now and get ready for
What
it.
is that? What is that website? Do you remember?
I want to say it's Tacos and Tequila.
okay.
But I can look it up real quick. But it's definitely on the Facebook, and it's linked off of mrcindustries.org.
Okay.
That's the main website
Yep.
for MRC Industries.
Yep.
And if you go to the events tab and pull it down, it's got both the classic and the Tacos and Tequila Crawl on there.
Perfect. So that's the place to go,
Yeah.
and you can click all the buttons to get to the
Yep.
others.
Yeah, and that's it's tacosandtequilacrawl.org
Okay.
is the website for
Nice.
that. But yeah, if you check out the MRC Industries website, what you'll be able to see is all the different programs that they have going on, all the different really amazing stuff.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Harry, it's cool to have you here.
Well, thank you. It's cool to be here.
Yeah.
It's cool to be here.
Speaking of events,
Yes.
as we kind of we'll make the transition because it's like there's so many things going on in downtown.
Oh my gosh.
Kind of
we're-
rattle some of these off.
Yes, we
All right.
are definitely kicking everything off right now. So, May 10th is our Bikes in the Zoo event on the Kalamazoo Mall, partnered up with the city of Kalamazoo for that, and about, 40 or 50 community programs and organizations that will be out just getting people outside, moving, bikes, fixing up your bikes, showing off your bikes, all the things. So that is going to be a really fun community event. It is a free event to come on down. That is 12 to 4 on the Kalamazoo Mall. May 17th, second annual Mac and Cheese Fest, the Mac and Cheese Mayhem. So that will be 11 to 2, and throughout downtown Kalamazoo. I think last I checked, we've got 12 participants. So that's 12 different kinds of mac and cheese.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
No, not at all. So that'll be a fun one. And, what else is going on? In May, Farmers Market has kicked off
Yep.
already. So that is a great time
Yep.
to come out, check out all the local produce and artisans and all of that. And then I want to just jump into June just a little bit to put that on your calendar and your radar. First weekend of June, huge downtown. It is Jumpstart Weekend, and that is art in the park, art on the mall. It is glorious.
Yep.
It is Pride Weekend.
Yep.
Doodah Parade is
Yep.
out.
It's one of the greatest weekends.
It really is.
It just is.
It really is.
know?
So so mark that on your calendar.
No
First
sleep
weekend
that
in June.
weekend.
No.
No sleep that weekend.
No.
Especially not for this woman right now.
No days off. No days off.
Absolutely. All right. So if anybody wants any information on any of that, where would they go?
Yes, so you can go to downtownkalamazoo.shops.com, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all the things, all the socials.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jess. Gary, always good seeing you.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you for having me.
This is Shop Talk.